Hey, River of Life, I'm excited to be with you this morning, and I'm continuing on in Galatians, looking at Galatians chapter 3, and in this we see some heavy talk that comes from the Apostle Paul to this church. He starts off in verse 1 by saying, "You foolish Galatians, who has bewitched you? Before your very eyes, Jesus Christ was clearly portrayed as crucified. I would like to learn just one thing from you. Did you receive the Spirit by the works of the law, or by believing what you heard? Are you so foolish? After beginning by means of the Spirit, are you now trying to finish by means of the flesh? Have you experienced so much in vain, if it really was in vain? So again, I ask, does God give you His Spirit and work miracles among you by the works of the law, or by your believing what you heard? So also Abraham believed God, and it was credited to him as righteousness." These 6 verses that I just read are so full of so much rich information for us. But notice that he is so frustrated with this particular church. And why not? You know, he started something there. He basically saw Jesus start something through him there in Galatia. And yet something has caused them, someone has caused them to turn away from the gospel. Remember, he said in chapter 1 that if anyone would try to teach you a different gospel, they should be eternally condemned. And in chapter 2, he talked about how we have been crucified with Christ. Now he's saying to them, you are acting foolish because Christ has been truly portrayed to you as crucified. And that's how we need to see Christ as well, isn't it? To see that we are who we are because Christ went to the cross for us. We are who we are because Christ has sent His Spirit to us. And we are who we are because Christ rose from the dead. You see, we cannot gain our salvation through our own works. We cannot gain our salvation through our own experiences or through our own wisdom. We gain it through the wisdom of God. We gain it through the work of God on our behalf. So, River of Life, as we go through this day, let's go filled with the Holy Spirit, not bewitched by the spirit of someone else. God bless you. Love you.